Let me start with something uncomfortable. Most people in this country don't sound like themselves, do you? Not at work, not in school, not in certain rooms, not around certain people, right? And here's the part they never admit. Everybody code switches, but only some of us get punished when we stop. Because for Black people, for Indigenous communities, for Latino, Asian, and immigrant families, code switching wasn't some cute personality shift. It was survival, it was safety. It was the difference between being heard and being harmed. You know why this hits so hard? Is because code switching isn't something that we chose. It was something we inherited. Black people didn't learn it in college. We learned it at the kitchen table. We learned it from parents whispering, "Don't talk like that in front of them. Fix your tone. Speak clearly. They'll judge you." That wasn't about etiquette. That was about survival. Because this country built entire systems that only respond to certain voices. And ours was never on that list. But here's the part people don't talk about enough. Arab and Middle Eastern families live a different version of the same fear. After 9/11, Arab Americans, Muslim Americans, and anyone who looked Middle Eastern watched their whole identity turn into a threat overnight, children included. Suddenly speaking Arabic in public was suspicious. Wearing a hijab made you a target. Having an accent meant TSA randomly selecting you every single time. Yeah. Entire communities were surveilled by the NYPD for years. No warrants, no crimes, just profiling. Arab kids started switching their names, accents, and tone just to stay safe. Khaled became Kal. Mohammed became Mo. Don't speak Arabic on the phone in the airport. That's not performance, that's generational fear. And Latino families had their version too. Switching accents, dropping Spanish in classrooms where teachers punished them for it. Asian families softened their voices so people would finally stop asking, "Where are you really from?" Meanwhile, let's be real, white people code switch for convenience. They switch into corporate voice in the office, country drawl around the family, and AAVE when they want to go viral. It's not clocking to you. When they do it, it's quirky, it's funny, it's relatable. And when we stop code switching, suddenly we're aggressive. We're uneducated, we're suspicious, too ethnic, too much. Because for us, Black people, Indigenous people, Latino, Asian, Arab, Muslim, immigrant, mixed, code switching was never about fitting in. It was about making sure that we weren't harmed, ignored, profiled, or punished the second we opened our mouths. We learned two languages inside the same language, not because we wanted to, but because we had to. That's the part America doesn't want to admit. Everybody code switches, but only some of us lose safety when we don't.